Hello everyone, G-Man, Naya, anybody? Hello, what's up? Gonna start with a native quote, okay? Uh, we did not come here to live. We come only to sleep, only to dream. Isn't it beautiful? So, you know when you're from another place and you want to take over, you kill. You kill the truth. So they killed over 100 million of truthers. But modern science will catch. But today I want to talk about Satan, that dragon, that old serpent that was cast out of heaven. Oh my God. Yes, but the kingdom of heaven is in you. Oh yes. Yes, Satan is that energy that goes your spine. Yes, the serpent in Egypt. If you want to understand the Bible, it's all in Egypt. Okay, the serpent in your forehead, the lamp of the world. Okay. Um, so the story, it's really easy. So the serpent was cast out. So nobody's is doing. Nobody has the serpent rise like Moses was rising the serpent. So as the Son of Man will be lifted up. So the story goes like this, okay? Once a month, you have a fluid, which is the cerebrospinal fluid, okay? So the fluid takes birth in Bethlehem, which is your heart chakra, okay? That fluid goes down to your coccyx, okay? Then goes up, okay? This is Jacob's ladder, okay? The fluid goes into the colostrum in your brain, the colostrum. The fluid stayed dormant for 3 days. This is the story of Jesus died uh, for 3 days before resurrection. Okay, and Jesus died at 33. Okay, you have 33 vertebra. Okay, before your skull, the throne of God, the crown chakra. So the fluid then after 3 days, boom, ignite your pineal gland and you have resurrection, rapture, the liquids, okay, it's golden, so you're gonna be in the golden city, you're gonna pass the 12 disciples, which is the 12 cranial nerves. Everything takes place inside of the individual, okay. The Bible, it's all about, it's everything, it's your body, everything, it's your body. All the beautiful story of the Bible takes place inside of yourself. It has nothing to do with Israel, the state, the land, or the Mount of Olive there. No, no, the Mount of Olive is it's the medulla oblongata, two oliveri bodies, okay, in your brain, which is okay, two side of your pineal gland, okay. So, and this is where Jacob's wrestle with God in the land called pineal. This is the old word for pineal gland, okay? And this is the story of Santa Claus too. Santa Claus, okay, the claustrum, Santa Claus. Santa Claus, I don't know how you say it in English, Santa Claus, the claustrum. So Santa goes up and down the chimney, he's bringing gifts, so the liquid, the gift under the Christmas tree, which is the pine tree, okay? And this is why we put a crown chakra on our door. I am the temple of the living God. There is no God beside me. There is no God beside my own self, my own consciousness. Okay? So you can meditate and try to rise that energy. That's the seven seals, the seven churches, the seven trumpets. But there's another way. Jesus, the liquid is called the Christ. Too. The ancient used to call it the Christ or Christos. Santos Benacci knows a lot more than me about all that. With the the astrological dates, and and for me it's too complicated. But there's another way, because no one knows the hour, but everybody will be caught out. Everybody will have enlightenment in his life, and it can come in any way. You can walk on the street and your pineal gland will open, just because you need to be on the right side. Okay, Jesus. Okay, the Bible and the Quran, like Muhammad, they say in the Quran, no, sleep on the right side. The Quran is the same book, it's methodology. It's all about yourself, So they say dream on, sleep on the right side. Jesus said, cast all your fishnet to the right side. I will be sitting on the right side of my Father. The right hemisphere, the characteristic love, joy, forgiveness, artistic. Everything that, and your imagination. Your imagination. You are God, so your imagination is really important. What you believe will come true. It's how you think. So don't look what the outside world is telling you. Live from your inside. Don't be stuck in that. Don't. I don't watch the news. I don't care what's happening. What's people are playing their parts. Me. Since I'm young, I know that I am love, and I just want to be myself. I just want to be myself. Vince is a cool guy. I don't want to dominate the world. I don't want to have a big business. I don't want. I have one. I remove windshield. I do window tinting. I'm not rich at all. I'm not poor. But I'm just, this is what being. I just want to being here. Just smell the coffee in the morning or little things, or just being is nice. So I don't know where I was going with. Sometimes you're in your mind. But anyway, that's it. Your imagination is really important, and be yourself. Be yourself. So nobody knows the hour of rapture. This is the only rapture that you will that will happen to you. You will feel the golden. You will stop time like Neville Goddard. It happens. You just remember who you are. You just remember who you are. So your awareness of being is the Father. It's a believe in yourself, and but you have the right to be whatever you want to be. So this is the story of Satan, the dragon, and Jesus. Jesus the right side, your imagination, and all the beautiful characteristic of it. Because now society is stuck in the left, man, my friend. Oh God, it's control, it's logic, it's science, mathematic. We're so stuck in the left side. It's only the left side. It's my God, duality. It's like take a look of it. We need to enjoy it, have fun, man. It's a dream. It's a dream. Have fun. We are putting so much pressure on our kids. When I was young, they were giving me Ritalin. Yeah, of course, the school was boring. The only thing was attractive was I was watching my teacher. And I was seeing the aura of my teacher so vividly. On the green. It was the green. I don't know how to say it in English, but the board. But I was seeing all the aura and all those colors, and I was wow. I was not talking about the. Am I the only one who's seeing this? That was interesting. The school is boring. Nature produce millions of diversity. And us, we're fucking. Sorry guys, we're putting. It's a box. We're putting us in a box, man. It's a dream. Leave the box. Enjoy it. Be happy with yourself. Be yourself. I was listening to a guy that He had a heart transplant. Okay, from a female, was like around 25, died in a car crash, and he went to see the mom of the donor. Okay, and he said, "Thank you. I really appreciate that you would, because here in Quebec, you need to sign your. We have a card, and if you want to give your organs, if something happened." So he said, "I'm really happy that she signed it, because I have the gift of life now." And but said, "There's a funny thing, I didn't like chocolate, but now I'm loving chocolate. I'm craving for chocolate." And and the mother of the donor was start to laugh. She said, "Well, my daughter loves chocolate. She loves it." So don't repress what you decided on the other side, what your meat suit wanted to be. If you wanted to be gay, or if you wanted to be I what deeply inside of you, what you like. Don't try to change yourself. Be yourself. Live the matrical suit that your consciousness is wearing now, because this is what you choose to be. But dream the dream of life nobly. You don't need to be an asshole. If you now it, your imagination and your belief and your the feeling. We are an energical being. You're feeling the feeling. Let go. You put the feeling of what you want and you let go. And magnetism actually don't really exist, because if you take a magnet, there has a positive and a negative, and you cut it, well, this two separate piece will always gonna have a negative and a positive. So you understand? I know it's kind of special, but it's the electric discharge of energy that brings stuff to you. It's a let go. Let go. We have to let go. So this is one of my testimony for this morning. It's 6 in the morning, so but let go, guys, and enjoy it. And the story of Satan and Jesus, your imagination, live from your heart, because you choose that meat suit. You choose to be, feel it, love it. Like when you're, and live the moment like a kid. Like, oh, when I was a kid, I want to do that, and then when, you're doing it and you don't see time, huh? What, 4 hours and that I'm doing that? Wow, this is life. That's cool. You're in the now moment. You're your true self. You're focusing on the love of what you're doing and of what you like, not the other one, not you. And what you like will shine. Okay, hologram. Okay, and it's like a magnet. If you took a magnet and you cut it, it's always gonna be the same. Okay, hologram. You take a microscope. If we take an hologram and we cut it at the smallest particle, smallest. Okay, and you put it under the microscope, well, you're always going to be able to see the big picture in that little particle. Yes. So creation is that big hologram, and we are all pieces of that big projection. Okay, everything is outside, is inside of me. That the projection. Everything is us. It's me. It's you. It's we're one. The Lord is one. Israel is you. Isis, the feminine aspect. Mary, the pituitary gland. Okay, so Isis, that's the feminine aspect. Ra is the masculine, the pineal gland, the throne of God, Joseph, and L is you, electricity, the elect, L. That's it, guys. I have to go. Ciao.